Hi Juan, this is Lisa and my husband John and Calvin. Calvin was untaped yesterday and he's got one ear that wants to stand up and one ear that really doesn't. So we're going to tape the one that really doesn't. First I want to show you all my gear. Sorry if this is too much information, but I want to just go through it step by step. I'm using backer rods, 1/2 inch thick. 3/4 of an inch would probably work, but the 1/2 inch is doing fine. The way you judge the length is you take the end of the backer rod, Calvin, sit. Oh, good boy. You put it down into the ear, straight down, and you run it up to the tip of the ear and measure it that way. Bandage scissors. Okay. Now, this is how you prepare it. You take this kind of tape. I've never found anything better. I was hunting high and low for this kind of tape in stores and wound up ordering it from Amazon. So you take the backing rod and you start at the bottom. And just wind it straight up.
Go up a little so we can see what you're doing.
And then what I like to do is then wind it backwards so the sticky side is out. That'll help the rod to stick in his ear while you put the tape on. And if Zach is squirmy at all, as you can see Calvin is, that little extra bit of stickiness is going to help. Now before we even start, I've pre-cut 6 pieces, 3 per ear, of this same tape so that it's all ready to grab and put on. And the ear taping itself is pretty simple. One thing to make sure to always keep in mind, never ever put any tension on tape as you use it. Let the adhesive do the work. So I'm gonna start by placing this down deep in his ear. And then the first piece is going to go around the base of the ear, and that's going to stabilize the whole wrap. So, down deep in his ear. And then the first piece goes down low. And you're going to take this skin flap and just fold it gently back. Again, no torque, don't tug on the tape. The adhesive does all the work. That first piece, that anchor piece, is the most important piece. And then, all right, and then same thing, a slight angle up the ear.
I think you can see what you're doing.
Nope, hang on, let me get him back in view here. How's that? Make sure the tape stays flat or else it'll irritate the skin. If you find that the tape, after you wrap it, is going down instead of up, put a half twist in it over the rod, never over the ear, over the rod. You want the tape that's on his ear to be smooth and flat. Next piece, same thing, start in the middle. Just lay the tape over and around. If it needs to change direction, do that over the rod. And one more piece, it's usually 3 or 4 pieces per ear. And leave the ear tip exposed. So if Zach zigs when he should zag and you wind up with a little tension on the tape, you want to make sure that little end piece of his ear never swells. If it swells, it means the tape is too tight. And when it comes time to take the tape off, that's what you need bandage scissors for. You can either go up the front over the tube or the back of the ear. But basically what you're looking for is smooth, straight, and that first base piece of the taping down close to the bottom of his ear is the most important. And I suspect if you're having trouble keeping him taped, I think it might be your tape. Because I tried other kinds of tape and it was a disaster. Also, since everything you do with puppies this age is a training exercise, good boy. Everybody gets a snack. Calvin loves cheese balls better than anything in the world. Hope this is helpful. Let me know if anything is unclear, and good luck.